All right, I just jumped on the live. I got nobody on here yet, but I will directly. Fixing to go feed the homeless. Just spotted an air conditioner unit. I'll be asking them. All right, having a little trouble with the spooling. I don't know what's going on. All right, having a little trouble with the spooling. I don't know what's going on. It does look like we have a couple people in the live stream. Give me a comment if you will. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if the audio is all right. Just fixing to go feed about 40 people, something I do every single Sunday. Um, I had an opportunity through my job to get a bunch of free food before it expires that is being swapped out. Before it is thrown in the trash, and between that and a restaurant, I deal with at work. I found two or three sources to get food to the homeless every week. And so I've been doing it for a little while. I've got about 30 videos out of me feeding homeless people every weekend. And I literally buy bananas. Today was like bananas and water. And I recently bought some socks, and I was donated a bunch of socks over the last week from a lady at my job with the 11 other ladies that she fellowships with. So it is a blessed day. I have got socks in everybody's bag, every blessing bag that we filled with food, two drinks, two sandwiches, and a snack like a banana or something like that, and some free socks. Got tons of socks. Got enough socks and t-shirts that I'll leave those in the truck for anybody I run across until my supply runs out. But at this rate, it looks like I'm going to keep socks on supply for the sake of the future here in the truck. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can see you're looking at a tub full of socks and a few large size t-shirts as well that I was given. I tell people what I do. I tell people I'm out feeding the homeless on the weekend and put a bug in their ear and tell them I'm always collecting t-shirts and socks and shoes and anything I can clothing wise for the homeless. And I put that out there to several people. And every so often somebody says, "Hey, I got something for you. I got some canned goods for you. I got some t-shirts for you." Me and my lady friend bought some socks through my church. I had a lady this week, like I said, bring me 11 ladies donation uh, on socks because I told her I was doing a sock drive. I had already recently purchased a couple of hundred pair of socks through donations that I got through this channel, and I've been passing them out for about 3 weeks. I've been telling everybody I'm just trying to keep socks. Do a sock drive. I was going to try to get them all out at one time, but I think the best answer is to keep them on hand. Keep as many socks as I can on hand and be able to give them out in their blessing bags. But if I can still keep socks and t-shirts in the truck when I run across somebody that really needs them, it'll be like my emergency kit here in the truck for the homeless. I like to keep bottled water in the truck, same fashion, just in case I'm on my way home from work and I may not have any blessing bags in the truck. I still got socks and water in the truck at a minimum. So I like being able to have a little bit of stuff in the truck. Helps us actually, I guess, help with the cause, I guess you would say. Trying to weave. All right. Hold on just 1 second. I'm going to pull over up here, folks. What I'm doing is I'm 4 minutes into this video, just left the house. Got 4 ice coolers, one that I just bought today, in the back, full of these blessing bags. And each one of these blessing bags has got a banana, 2 meals, sandwich and burrito most of the time, something like that, and 2 bottles of water and a pair of socks at minimum today. And sometimes I get a little extra, depending on how much of the extras I have. I'm fixing to pull over here and read a few comments. I've got some friend of mine who listens to the show, actually somebody that helps donate to the show to help feed the homeless. I want to try to make him a moderator, keep some of these trolls at bay. So I'm going to pull over here at the local stop. If anybody doesn't know, I'm here in Waco Drive. There's Donald Strickland right there. Okay, let's see. Okay, add as a moderator. Standard mic, manage block words, and change. Alrighty, got you hooked up. Donald is now a standard moderator. Thank you. Hey, AC. Hey, Donald. Hey, American in Brazil, that's John. If you don't know, people, he is a great, great patriot as well. He's got a channel. Go check him out. All right, good to see everybody. No, I'm not a vet, ma'am. I do like the hat, though, and I do support our troops. I lived on an Air Force base for a little while, giving me a respect for the troops. My family is always, a lot of my family members have always been military. I lived in an Air Force base in England for about a year and a half when I was a teenager, and uh, went to high school over there, as a matter of fact, and had a new, profound respect for the military after I lived on a base for a year or so. Now, folks, I already see my first homeless people. We're on a mission. We're 6 minutes in, and we're going to see how long it takes to feed 40 people. I counted the bags today. We got exactly 40 bags of food. Uh, lots of goodies in there. Instead of bringing them snack cakes and stuff today, I didn't have a bunch of pastries like I usually do, potato chips and pastries, which is not that good for you. But instead of giving them that stuff, because I didn't get much of it this week, I decided to go to the store and buy a bunch of bananas. So I made sure 40 people got a banana today, if nothing else, with their meals and their water and their socks. Sometimes I give them electrolyte powder when I have an opportunity to get them. Those things are pretty darn expensive. I also get them electrolyte pops when I can get them to them, especially on a really hot day. So, yes, folks, it's hard to drive and read the comments, but I do want to thank everybody for showing up. So, where are you guys from? I am in Lisbon, Portuguese from Lisbon. Awesome. I'm here in Waco, Texas. That is where the show is being broadcast from. I see it looks like two homeless people in front of me. I see them hiding in the tree line. It's so hot here; it's about 100 degrees out. These people are literally finding a place to hide in the shade. If y'all give me a few minutes, I'll run into my first couple of homeless people, and then it just starts going like that. Usually within an hour, on average, I can feed 40, 50, 60 people. Last weekend, I fed 60 people on Sunday, 58 or 60 people. And on Monday or on that Thursday, I fed about 20 people. So I actually fed about 80 people last week, which is a pretty outstanding number for me. I usually feed 30 to 50 people on average. I see a few people down the camp. Say, here we go. This is how it's done, folks. Say, man, I got some food. Well, that's why I'm here. Say what's going on, man. How you doing?
Hey, you got cold water in your cooler?
I got water. I got water in there. There's water in here. You got socks. You got something to eat.
My homie?
Your homie too. Oh, he looks like he cooking.
Yeah,
Y'all got it going on.
Yeah, we got a couple pieces, 4 pieces of chicken.
Yeah, you got it going on. All
You got
right.
water, man?
Water's
Oh,
in the
that's
bag.
nice.
Water's in the bag. It's all in there.
Lucky, baby.
There you go.
God bless, man.
God bless y'all.
Can I get one?
He got you. Just like that, folks. Got the homeless people out here barbecuing chicken on a little bitty grill. That's pretty cool. I don't know where they got the chicken from. We walked up here to the supermarket. It's probably about the cheapest way to eat is to cook your own. It still applies. I'm going to jump out here on this busy street and try to go grab some more homeless people's attention and throw some food at them. It looks like I see one right in front of me. We are here on Waco Drive here in Waco, Texas, and the homeless people are not few and far between. They're easy to find. They run up and down this strip because they panhandle here. They have access to facilities because there's several parks here. Uh, Pretty easy to find them. Don't have too much trouble. When I first started doing this, I was having a little bit of trouble finding them. I had to do a lot of driving and hitting and missing them. Now I've learned where they get free meals, places to sleep, where the awnings they can stay under when the weather's bad, or some of them congregate underneath the bridges. All right, you comment there, Donald. Cussing his phone. The black guy sounds happy about the food. Alright, I'm fixing to go here and see if I thought I seen somebody here. Maybe mistaken. Y'all bear with me. There he is. I know this guy. Hey man, I got food and water in the bag. Grab you one of them gray bags. I'll save some for up front to be able to hand out directly. Water's in the bag. No, it's all in the bag. You got socks, water, and food in there. All right, folks. Well, that's another one. Another one bites the dust. Got that knocked out. That's 3 down in 12 minutes. Not a very good record so far. But we're going to run across the bunch here directly. We're going to go by the skate park. One of the places homeless tend to congregate because there's a lot of shade and access to water. It's a skate park up in front of me. But here on Waco Drive, a lot of times when I jump on Waco Drive, you run into homeless people standing out at the medians, maybe panhandling different things. But today, everybody gets socks, bananas, water, 2 meals, and some of them get other snacks, what little pastries and things I had, cheese sticks, stuff like that. Not everybody gets exactly the same stuff, but I try to be proportionate. And I noticed some of them don't eat pork. I guess they're Muslim or whatever. A few of them that don't eat pork, and so I try to mix it up to where I don't give somebody a sausage biscuit and then hey pork sausage. Just so they may not just miss out on the meal altogether. Try to be considerate. But for the most part, these people are 100% gracious. I do a sound check every time I get ready to go, just to make sure the old trusty taser works. Me being a felon from 25, 30 years ago, I'm not allowed to own a gun. So I guess that's here we'll have to do. Hopefully I won't ever need it, but sometimes these homeless people get rowdy with each other. And a lot of these people I realize are on drugs and are in a very desperate situation, so you really don't want to turn your back on too many of them. For the fact, not to say they're going to do you wrong, but there's always the possibility. And on that fact, I try my best to kind of keep my head on a swivel, keep my taser in my pocket or within reach, and let them know I'm only here for one thing, and that's to feed them. And most people don't bite the hand that feeds them. Most people. But there's always those idiots in the crowd. Now, as far as what these people's problems are, how they ended up out here, if they deserve this food, are they just mooches, do they deserve to be taken care of because they're not taking care of themselves? That's not my issue. I'm not here to judge people. God put this on my heart to do this, and obviously it has grown several times in several ways, with ways that I now get contributions and things, and people willing to help, like the sock ladies this week, the 11 ladies that bought bags of socks. So I had an old trash bag full of socks, and I'm going to be able to continue to pass out for weeks on end. Uh-oh, folks, we got one right here coming up on the left. Oh, I see 2 here on the left, 3 here on the left. I see Charles. What's going on, Charles? Man, I got some food. Y'all hungry? Come on with it. Got water, got socks, got sandwiches, got bananas. Everybody come get you a bag. Stay in the back. Shannon. Nice to meet you, Anthony. Yeah, just get y'all one apiece. Just thinking about some cold water. I'm watching folks. 1, 2. I got extra water up here, but they got 2 in them. Yeah, it's all the same. You got 2 waters in the bag.
Okay, so I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
Y'all have a good day.
Too, man.
All right. Y'all stay out this heat.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm thinking about the water.
You got appreciative of the water. I love it, folks. That's why I'm out here doing this thing. Appreciate everybody for jumping on the channel. Thank you, Donald Strickland and AC and anybody that is set up to be moderators willing to help. Control the trolls. Not that I have actually a whole lot of time to read the comments because driving, hunting homeless people, passing out food, and reading the comments while I'm doing it live is a lot. It feels like a lot anyway. I'm pretty good at multitasking, but sometimes it's overwhelming. So thanks for everybody's help. I'm so thankful my wife helps me bag up the food. I'm so thankful that this comes so easy to me, the access to the food, the people that are willing to say, here, I got some food for you, whether it be canned goods or steady supply from one of the vendors I get it from or the restaurant that gives me food once a week. People, without people being willing to help me make this possible, I wouldn't be able to do this. And so I'm out here doing the legwork, but at the same time, this ain't about me. This is about the whole situation that we're getting these people out here fed. And it's a team effort. Now, I see we're going to holler at them. Say, I got some food. Gotta wake these people up. I got water and food. Hold on, folks. I'll jump that and give these guys some stuff. Y'all bear with me. Grab my little old trusty taser. How you doing? Just out here trying to be helpful. How many of y'all in there? Just you? Here you go. Do me a favor. Make sure he gets one. Got one guy there sleeping, and don't want to wake him up. So I told this other guy to hold on to the food for him. It's frozen. It lasts an hour or two. I told him make sure he gets that food. Give him an extra bag. I do that sometimes, and I just have to hope for the best. Now we're on to it, folks. We are now hitting them. Now we've already fed 5 or 6 people in a few minutes. It's picking up now. I'm over here by the skate park, which is a pretty cool place. Which I'd love to go out there and skateboard one of these days, but I'm afraid I'll break my neck or something. And if I do that, I'll be able to go to work. So I guess I'm getting too old to skateboard anymore. I don't know. I used to do it for years. Broke my knee in England, as a matter of fact, years ago. But that's a whole other story. On a skateboard, of course. All right, we got a guy out here. Let's feed this guy. How you doing, man? I got food and water in the back. You want a bag? Grab you one of them gray bags out of one of them coolers. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Have a good day. Just like that. Some of them I hand it to them directly. Some of them I'll carry it up to them, especially if they're in a wheelchair, elderly, or Don't look like they can get up. I don't mind jumping out of the truck and bringing it to them. But I prefer if they come back to the truck and get their own. It makes it easy on me, makes it faster on me. I'm trying to get back to the house here in the next hour or so. I like to get this done in an hour. Most of the time, I'm pretty successful. The other day, I fed 58 or 60 people in an hour and like 12 minutes, an hour and 14 minutes, whatever my last video was. Go check it out. About the same stuff. Me just out riding around talking to myself and talking to any of my listeners. Yeah, I believe it's bots too. Absolutely. Bots from another country jumping in on my channel. I don't know what the heck language they're speaking. Kind of weird to be seeing somebody speaking in another language on my channel. Now, Mexican I can see because just being Texas and all, but when you start speaking Arabic or some other language on my channel, makes me what kind of message you're really sending. Now, I see somebody on a bicycle, folks. Looks like they're possibly a homeless person. Let's go find out if we got us another one. Oh, I see several people. I'm looking to the right and to the left. We're going to go this way first. Got them on both sides. We're going both ways. How you doing, man? Just a bag of food, something to drink, a pair of socks. Yes, sir. Alrighty, here's another one, just like that. Catch them on a bicycle with a backpack a lot of times. They're homeless people. All right. Cutting across the street, there's a few more across the street for sure. Go catch up with them right quick. Trying to get a little better footage than just looking at me all the time. Oh, there's several people here. We're gonna roll up on them. How y'all doing? I got some food in the back. Y'all hungry? Got socks in the bag too. Y'all want something to eat, something to drink? I got you.
Okay, thank you much.
Yes, ma'am. Everybody grab y'all one. Just open you up a cooler. All right. They all the same. It's all the same. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, just get you one, man. Don't be like that. That's fine. Appreciate you. Y'all be good.
Thank you.
Yes, folks. Sometimes these people are scoundrels too, so you gotta watch them. Black guy there has plenty of food to eat. I give him back food, and he won't stand at the back of the truck and him haul around. And next thing you know, I realize he got 3 bags of food in one hand. And he's reaching for a fourth. No, put that food back. That's the second one in 3 weeks. I've had to tell him, now, you just one for you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't be greedy. Somebody's sharing with you. Kind of riles me up when they get like that, but it's bound to happen. That's why I watch them in the rearview mirror. They go to grab one bag, grab 2 bags. Now, if you say you got a friend and you need a second bag, he's on his way back, maybe I'll give you 2 bags because you asked. But if you just assume that my kindness is weakness and you can take all you want, no, you get none, or I'm going to make you give them all back one way or another. I will speak up in a heartbeat. I feel like these people are taking advantage of the situation. They're not taking advantage of me. They're taking advantage of these other homeless people that don't get one today. And that's the way I feel about it. So I'm defending their right to have food as well. The people that I will run into before I run out of food. So don't be stingy. I really hate that about people. One thing I can say about myself is I've got my selfish ways, like we all do. But being stingy with food is not one of them. If that was the case, I wouldn't be blessed to have so much food that it was coming out my ears. I hurt for nothing when it comes to socks and food. You can better believe that. And it's because God put it on my heart to help people when I can, and so I don't do without anything. My little job and my side business supplies enough for me to be able to share with other people, and that's a blessing. Oh, we got somebody doing the dance. Here we go, folks. Let's see that dance again. Come on now. Come on, let's see that dance.
Yes.
Got food in the back. How you doing today? Grab your bag. Doing the happy dance, folks. You got waters, you got socks, you got bananas. Yeah, everything's in the bag. Yes, sir. God bless you. Now, folks, I usually go the other direction first, so I got to go back that way. But here in front of me, I see several people, so we're gonna just hit them as they come. All right. People sitting here in the vehicles. Let me jump out real quick. See what we got in the back to consolidate. How y'all doing? Just water, bottles of water, lukewarm. I do. And just that quick, folks, a couple more. Here. And I think I seen somebody walking down here in front of me. I think it was a woman. We're gonna drive down this way and look and see if I see what I thought I seen. Oh, I see somebody right there. Let me do a turnaround. Do a lot of busting U-turns and running in circles and backing up, making the block. It's part of this whole process of hunting these people down on foot. It's almost like hunting scrap. You have to look around behind stuff, in stuff, under stuff. Shadiest spot you can find, that's where they're at. Coolest spot they can find, that's where they're at. But we are going to head down under the bridge. We're down to about 2 coolers left, 2 coolers empty. And we got somebody standing here. I know this guy. I think so. How you doing? I got that food. We'll get you one out the back. One of them coolers over on that other side got bags of food. Just grab you one, got some water in it. It's all the same. All right, folks. Maybe stay out of this heat. Have a good day, man. Oh, out here wearing a hoodie in the sun. I don't understand that. It is hot. Oh, what he doing? I think I just fed the local drug dealer. I don't even know. I don't really care, actually. It ain't really none of my affairs, actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to get gas in the truck pretty darn quick. I may have to actually head downtown and try to feed these people real quick. Gonna need to put a few dollars gas in the truck, no doubt about it. I may have to do that as part of the live stream. Didn't realize I was so low on the fuel. We'll do just that. Guy is out there charading still, doing his dance. He's happy to get the food. That's great news, great news. I like to hear it. Yes, folks, I think I'm going to have to stop at the store, put some gasoline in this truck in the middle of the broadcast. That's kind of an oddity. You never know what you're going to get when you're out here feeding the homeless. You don't know if you're going to have to get onto them, get fight with them, tase one of them, maybe get prayed over with one of them. Interrupt the prayer circle happened a few times. I've been out here. You never know what you're going to get. I've seen prostitution to prayer circles with these homeless people out here. Some of them are out here doing a little peddling drugs. Some of them are out here just panhandling. Some of them are just trying to make it any way they can and are smart enough to know how to stay dry, warm, and in such a way that, oh, there goes a squirrel. We got him out here sleeping. I think Miss Tracy's out here sleeping. Morning, Miss Tracy. How you doing?
I'm sleepy.
What we got behind me?
Yeah. Probably bringing something for Bell's stuff first.
Oh, I see. Well, I got food again today, and I got some T-shirts. I got you a few T-shirts. You need some T-shirts?
Thank you.
I know you and your old man definitely need a few T-shirts.
Yep. Thank you.
I brought y'all hot dogs, cakes, and some soda.
You sound like me.
Yeah.
And bottled water.
So you're out here doing this too.
Thanks that I do it all the time. She'll tell you.
Yeah.
Well, it's very nice to meet you.
I'm Brenda, and my sister's Vicky. That's her in the car.
Well, that's
She's
awesome.
in a wheelchair.
Well, awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
let
y'all
me
for
get-
what you do.
Let me get the plate for you. Now, I've stuck 6 hot dogs. If you put bell pepper and stuff on top, put a little mustard. There's 6 of them, so there's 6 y'all.
Okay. I love you. Thank you.
You
Want
got
me to grab a couple of?
yes, ma'am. There's socks, bananas, water, and a couple meals.
Okay. How's your wife doing?
She's doing great.
Good.
She's at the house. She helped me bag all this stuff up. Bagging up socks and everything. We're doing a sock drive this
There
week.
you go. There you go.
Socks and T-shirts.
I was getting ready to sleep too. See that? I'm glad you came when you did. Let me grab these bags.
Bless y'all for what y'all do. So I'm not the only one out here that takes it out of the kindness of their heart to just try to find a way to feed some of these people.
I figured out 6. You got a plate to put water and soda? I brought Mountain Dew and 7 Up.
We got a couple more coming, folks.
The water's cold too, just like the soda. And here's y'all. I brought y'all hot dogs.
Well, y'all are gonna eat great tonight.
Yeah,
He was down there with me a while ago. Yeah,
I'm so grateful. There's a man right here. He's walking up now.
Okay.
I brought 6 hot dogs.
T-shirt man.
Chips, I brought
Grab you a
those.
bag out of the bag. Got socks
Did you get water?
and food in a bag.
Did you get water? Here's some water. Because I brought water and soda.
Awesome. Awesome. Got them walking up now,
There
folks.
you go.
Hey, you sure you got me one?
Here's water.
All right, great.
You gonna want to go?
Giving away the T-shirts, folks. Giving away the T-shirts.
And water for
Might be a
y'all.
little big, man, but here's your clean T-shirt. You grab you a bag out of the back of one of them coolers, one of them gray bags. You see over there? Yeah, grab 2 then. They got water, food in them. Grab you 2 bags.
Hey, Shy, Ian ain't gonna speak today. Any other time he runs and hugs me.
Well, we're doing it all right here, folks.
Okay.
Here in that bag. I brought 6 hot dogs. I brought
Okay.
7 sodas. I brought. And I think that's all.
Give me an opportunity to give away a bunch of T-shirts as well.
He's got hot dogs and stuff and chips to give you. Thank
Here you go, ma'am. All right, here's your T-shirt.
Thank
You gonna
you.
grab
Bye,
you a bag
guys.
out of the back? Did you get him a bag? Oh, you got her a
Got
bag.
one, yeah.
All right, we're doing it, folks.
You get one of the alcohol?
I'm gonna go see him next.
Yeah, I'll
Her next.
I'll grab one for her too.
They're all the same.
Yeah, they're in the back.
Got me blocked in, folks. We're here just sitting at the moment. Everybody is congregated at the back of the truck. These ladies, one of them's in a wheelchair, and they're out here in their car doing exactly what I'm doing, just feeding people, trying to be helpful. All right, now they're gonna let me out of here. I don't know. All right, perfect. Y'all have a good day.
Oh, y'all too. I appreciate it.
I think there's a total of about 6 or 7 bags. I see 5 or 6 people. Good.
Bye. I love you. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a great day. Yes, ma'am. I hear you. I don't see you. Oh, yes, ma'am. I don't blame you. Have a good one. Great. Well, I just fed a bunch of people, folks. A bunch of people. We are probably down to most likely a cooler and a few bags. I still got several here in the front, so we're probably down to about, I'm gonna guess, say about 20 bags. So what we're gonna do is we're going to head over by the Salvation Army over on Webster. That will be our very next stop. Let me just follow these ladies. These ladies know where to find the homeless. These ladies in front of me are the ones that are out here doing just what I do, feeding people on Sunday. I think what I'm going to have to do is pick a different time to do this because there is Mission Waco feeding people on Sunday down at the river. And these ladies look like they feed people on Sunday about the same time I do, 2 or 3 o'clock. And instead of loading up the same people with twice as much food, maybe I need to find other outreach avenues to find other people. Maybe the people behind Walmart or something. There's a huge encampment behind the Walmart that I've never been over to feed people because I don't know how many people's down in there, and I don't really like the idea of going down in the woods by myself without a gun or something. Taser, I guess, would be all right, but I still don't like the idea of leaving my truck and walking down in the woods. It just seems like a pain. So maybe one of these days I'll figure out how to get those people out of the woods to come to where I can feed those people as well. I seen appliance on the curb. If I wasn't feeding people, I'd be throwing it in the back of the truck. I'd be scrapping it right now. I do a little scrapping too, along with all this feeding the homeless people on the weekend. I don't usually pass up a stove on the curb, but I'm kind of in that forced situation. You want some? I got some food. That old man on a bicycle over here. Looks like somebody been down here feeding these people McDonald's today. I've seen a couple of them with McDonald's bags.
Don't want to miss that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
God bless you.
Got you some socks in there, something to drink.
A blessing.
You need a t-shirt, man?
Oh, man.
I got a few t-shirts left in here.
I need both of them. I'm looking for a job tomorrow.
Well, man, here's your nice shirt.
And 2 more socks, please.
And more socks.
I don't have no socks.
No socks. All right. I got you. You got 1 in the bag?
Okay, give me a black pair.
Give you a black pair. 1 in the bag and 3 in the hand.
Oh, man. Now I can go to the end. Find a job. Man, you're a blessing.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay.
Give me the hookup, folks. I like to hear that. Maybe I have to help him a little bit. His time of need, needing something clean to wear to a job interview. Well, he got it on now. A couple nice shirts, pretty decent. I think these people do appreciate the clean clothes and the nice clothes more than clean socks is a blessing out here. I Google what is the most requested things at shelters and by the homeless, and socks is obviously top of the list. In every question I asked similar to that, seemed like socks was the answer, and so I have no choice but to buy a bunch of socks. And so I've been buying $80 worth of socks. I bought 3 batches of socks so far. Uh, got plenty of socks on hand, and had a lady, a group of 11 ladies in fellowship together, helped me with a sock drive that I told one of them about that I work with. And I told them about it a few weeks ago, and here it is Friday at work. She flags me down and says, "I got some socks for you. Me and my lady have been busy," and brings me about 15 or 20 individual packages of socks. So me and the wife been putting them in the pairs, putting them in the crates, putting them in the blessing bags, and got them here in the truck on hand, and got now an overflow of socks at this point. So every week that I'm out here feeding the homeless, at least for a while now, I have had socks on hand extra, as well as being able to give them away during the week or with the bags. But also, anybody I run across, I can just go, "Hey, got a pair of socks. Need a pair of socks?" Do that any day of the week. It doesn't have to be a Sunday thing. So it's nice to have bottled water and socks in the truck at all times. Now the food, uh, maybe if I kept like some Vienna weenies or something like that here in the truck, would be all right to have during the week as like an emergency feed somebody. If I see them on the corner, feed them. But most things you can't keep in this truck because it's 110 degrees in this truck, and as goes, food doesn't last very long. All right, folks, we're rolling up on the Salvation Army directly here in front of me. And there is usually people out here because they do let people stay here at night. They do feed people at times. I may decide to start doing this live on Saturdays because there's so many people on Sundays, it looks like, out here feeding the homeless. And that's not here nor there. That's actually a blessing either way. But I prefer to spread it out when they don't have food. It's the best time for me to show up. But there's homeless people everywhere all the time. Always appreciative of a meal. They just take the time to go out and hunt them down, whether it be Saturday, Sunday, Friday, whatever. But with my schedule, Saturday or Sunday seems to be the best time to do it. We're riding around downtown here in the back of Waco. Anybody that is new to the channel, anybody's listening for the first time, I mostly do politics on my channel, but on the weekends I round up as much things as I can to share with the homeless people. And it's become a tradition of the channel now as a part of the weekly show to do a Sunday short and a Sunday live involving feeding as many as we can. Today, I would say we're about 25 in, probably got about 15 or 20 bags left, something like that. And we're going to get it done. I think no problem. We actually headed to a spot where there's usually a bunch of homeless people. Matter of fact, I see one in front of me now. Guy on a bicycle, I believe he's homeless. I don't really like calling them homeless people, but I don't really have a better adjective at this point. Go ahead, sorry about that. It's getting hot out here, folks. Turn my air back on. Appreciate everybody for joining in. Yeah, some people end up homeless for all kinds of reasons, mistakes they made, misfortune in life, maybe passing to somebody, getting ripped off, getting robbed, truck going to the pounds. How I ended up homeless one time. So it happens. I see several homeless people. I see the bunch. There they are already. I got cars on my ass, folks. Let me holler at this guy. Hey! I got that food. I'll give this guy right here a bag. We're right down here by the Brazos River, folks. I'll get out and show you some of the scenery if y'all haven't seen it. It's beautiful down here. I do want to thank everybody for joining in on the live. Appreciate everybody coming in. Got that bag of food if you're hungry, man. Got socks in the bag, something to drink. What's that? Over there? Yeah, I'm headed over there.
About 2 people down here with the dreads too.
Well, holler at them. Tell them come on up. I got it up here. I'm actually headed right over there, so just tell them come on over.
Look out, y'all. Woo.
Yeah. I stop over there. Yes, sir. See, he looking out for these people down here under the bridge himself. He ain't got nothing but a bicycle and a sandwich right now. But he's still saying, hey, look, there's more people down here you can help too. I like that. I like to see people that aren't stingy. You see a little bit of both. All right, I got these people across the way. All right, let me pull down over here. All right, folks, we are going to pull right over here by the bronze cows and probably give away the rest of his food all in one stop. That's usually the way it goes. Ooh, I got to pull over. I don't think I can park here. Fixing to find out. Yeah, I can park there. Good deal. Perfect. All right, folks. Fixing to jump out here and feed a bunch of homeless people. Got them right here in front of us. Gonna bring them on over the truck. Be right back. Show you all a view of the bronze cows at the moment. All right, bear with me, folks. I will be right back. All right, folks, we got them coming. We got them headed to the truck now. Let me see if I can find some treats. I got treats for the dog. All right, folks. We're going to get everybody something to eat, something to drink right quick. All right. Folks, we are taking the new cooler on walkabout. Put the taser in the pocket. Got the trusty taser in the pocket. Got the phone in hand. Gonna grab the last bag of food in the truck. And have got a cooler here that is full of food. This is my new cooler I just bought. And it is full of bags. We're gonna go give away all these bags now. This is the last batch of bags I've got. This cooler's empty. This cooler's empty. This cooler's empty. Last cooler right here, folks. We're gonna roll down to them. We're gonna do it the right way. Bring it to them like Uber Eats. Sorry if it's so jumpy. We've done it in less than an hour, folks. We're 51 minutes in, and we may give away every one of the rest of these bags here in the next 15 minutes. Let's see if we can do it in an hour. Break a record. Guy there, I hadn't fed yet. Let's go down here. All right, folks, we just walking along. Gonna hook this guy up right here with some food. Got the lady down here with the dog. How you doing? Man, let's see if I can make your day any better. I got some food. Something to drink, something to eat, snack in there.
All right, appreciate it.
Pair of socks.
That'll work.
Yes, sir.
I knew we'd have enough socks.
That's a fact. Have a good day.
You too, man.
All righty, folks. Get to see the beautiful view out here at the river. Yeah, I know. I needed one more cooler for ice down sodas or ice down water. I bought a deep freeze, which I keep full of food, but I still don't have the extra space to keep all the water cold. So I'm not able to give people cold water. All right, here we go. Hey man, I got some food and water if you like.
That'd be nice, man.
Yes, sir.
So much.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Socks in there as well. All right, if y'all haven't seen, we're down here at the Bronze Cows. All right. Thank you, Don, for moderating the comments. Appreciate you. Welcome everybody to the show. Okie doke. There they are. All right, we got several down here. Hopefully we got enough. How y'all doing today? All right. I got several bags of food here. Hopefully I got enough for everybody.
I recognize you.
Got socks, got water in the bag.
God bless you.
Yes, sir. They come get you a bag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, let's move on down. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
You want to stay open?
No, ma'am. New cooler.
Awesome. Thank you,
Get
sir.
you one, sir. Just grab you one.
Thank you very much.
All right.
There's the man.
All right. Got the tackle box going.
Yes, sir.
Great, great. Fixing to call it a day.
Yeah.
It's hot out here. At least you got a beautiful view, if nothing else. Man's got jokes. All right. See y'all later. Have a blessed day. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. Your YouTube and your.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. It's all right.
What is your YouTube video?
I just show people it's easy to get out here and help. Just trying to show people there's all kinds of activism, including helping your fellow man. And I have opportunities to do it. And God put it on my heart to do it and put the options in my way to be able to do it. I mean, I had 3 different directions I can get food now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so I mean, he put it in my path to make it so. So I've been doing it ever since.
Cool. Do you come out any other day?
Usually just Sundays, but I'm realizing there's a lot of people that feed on Sundays. I may want to start coming out on Saturdays. Now, if my freezer gets 100% full, my deep freeze by like Wednesday, which happens sometimes, so I don't ever know how much food I'm going to get during the week. It comes in spurts. But like last week, was out of freezer space by Wednesday, And so the rest of the week, every bit I got at work, I brought on my way home. I had to take a break with somebody. And so I would run up down Waco Drive, get me 20 sandwiches Thursday, just because I just didn't have the room. I bought a small deep freeze, and now I'm thinking I need a large deep freeze. Sometimes I get a little, sometimes I get a lot. And so I just try to make it work.
Yeah.
What is your name again?
Emily.
Emily. And you're with?
I'm with Grace Ministry. This is another organization I'm with too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you down here probably next weekend.
Okay, sounds good.
Maybe I'll. Yes, sir. Oh, I missed one. Alrighty. Yes, sir. All right, folks. I've got 2 or 3 bags left. I was talking to a lady who is part of a ministry down here. We just people every weekend. How you doing? Hey, man, you want a bag of food? Something to eat, something to drink, and a snack, or a sock?
You got my wife is down there. Might I grab one more for her?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
God bless you, brother.
Have a great one. All right, folks. We're down to 1 bag left, and we are going to call it a wrap. What's that? Last one, man. Go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we're done. We did it in 57 minutes. That's actually a record. I think 40 bags in 57 minutes. That's including leaving the house, having a few conversations with a few people along the way. Not in no massive hurry. Just trying to get it done. Another successful Sunday out here with 4 empty coolers, including my new one that I just purchased. Yep, folks, we got 4 empty coolers in the back of the truck. That is the sign of success. That is what we are looking for. Empty coolers, so we can get back to our side of our neck of the woods. All right, let me rotate this camera around so y'all can see how hot it is out there. See how red my face is. Hot. Get that air going. Starting to turn pink out there. Get sunburned in 5 minutes, it feels like. Yes, folks, we've done it. We got it done. Just awesome opportunity to get out here and share the love, show some love, and hopefully start networking with some of these people. I've met so many people, including the ladies I just met today underneath the bridge, in the wheelchair, in the vehicle. Her and her sister make up food. And what do? They bring it down here to the homeless. They feed them. I think she said they had 6 packs of hot dogs for them and sodas. That's great. Cook them something up on Sunday afternoon and just bring it down here for them. Me, I happen to be fortunate enough to be able to get them prepackaged food, which is frozen, so hopefully it'll last a little longer in case they want to eat it tonight versus today. But truth be known, it's pretty interesting to see that I'm not the only one out here doing this. I know that there's a lot of organizations like Salvation Army and stuff that do the come in and we'll feed you on certain times, certain days, and you have to fit the criteria to get a bed and different things like that. People like me and those ladies earlier, and Mission Waco, the last lady I talked to, are people out here that are not sanctioned by any rules or anything. We just show up when we can, do what we can with what we got to work with. And that's, I guess, as grassroots as you get it. And that's basically what I do on my channel here, at least with the feeding the homeless. I guess I'm going to call it hand-to-mouth ministries. what else to call it. And I don't see myself out here ministering to a lot of people. I feel like I'm a little bit of too much of a sinner to be preaching to people about God. But I will let everybody know that I love God, I believe in God, and I believe He loves you too. And I believe when God puts something on your heart, you shouldn't ignore it. And so, look what we have now. We have me at this moment in my life with a steady supply of abundant amounts of food that I couldn't eat in possibly a week or a month. And it's going to end up in the garbage otherwise. And I found a way to resource it to some people that could really, really use it. And so I'm just glad to be a part of this team of people out here, grassroots, and being able to do a little extra activity, a little bit of grassroots activism, a good kind of activism, not burn down your city activism, but feed your fellow man kind of activism. And that's just as important as your civic duties. Uh, Doing what you can to help beautify your city, feed your city, help with the upkeep of your city. Now, when the politicians are running the ground, it's kind of hard to do that, but you still got to look out for your own neighborhood. And that's what I believe I'm doing out here. I don't know how helpful I really am, but I'm hoping that sometimes when I feed these people, it helps sober them up, bring them back to reality, or maybe be just what they needed that day to make it another day. Like that guy said earlier, said he needed the shirts and socks. He had a job interview coming up. I felt like that was right on time. I like to hear stuff like that. Makes me feel like what I'm doing out here does serve a purpose. And as long as God makes it available, I'll continue. Well, that's what I got for you today, folks. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. Thanks to everybody for jumping in on the live. I'm going to pull over up here and read a bunch of comments before we sign off here. And give me a thumbs up if you haven't already and you're in the show. And just let me know if you think what I'm doing it's good work. Still panting, folks. It's hot. Truck's finally cooling off. All right. I've been drug free for 6.5 months myself, living with my mother. Zero. I'm trying to read the comments and drive, folks. Bear with me. I'm going to pull over up here and read some comments before we jump out of here. Call it a day. This would be a good place to it. Oh, I hear my cooler sliding around. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Okay. Stay strong. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Nancy. Involved. Thank you for listening, everybody. Ryan, don't be embarrassed. Kids have a heart full of forgiveness, and I'm sure they're glad to see you are doing better. Reminder to Nancy, I forgot already that the people were sorry, folks. I'm just reading the comment. Yep, you're absolutely right, Donald. Saying I'm sorry after you get off your bad ways does make a difference. Saying you're sorry and not changing your ways doesn't change anything. Doesn't help anything. Thanks, Donald, for doing the moderation. Repent and sin no more. Yep, stop living in sin and start living the way that Christ commanded us. You're absolutely right. He's not coming for the lukewarm. I say repent. You're absolutely right. I'm just being honest with you, folks. This is the only way we love God and all the children on this channel. And of course, He's the only way. Thank you for helping these people. You are very generous. Thank you, Janelle. Even God's four-legged children get hungry. That's right. Get here late, so many lunches have gone through. Good to see everybody. Feeding the homeless. Yes, yes, folks. All right, folks. Thank you, everybody. Yes, here in Waco, Texas. Portland, Oregon. What a mess. Thank you, Donald, for all your help and support. It's amazing work. God is watching you. Well, thank you, Janelle. I believe He is. I hope He's watching all of us. All right, folks. That's what I got for you. I have given away 40 bags of food in less than an hour, and I'm now headed back to the house. But I have got socks. You see here, and I've got another bag of socks at the house, and another bag of t-shirts at the house, and I'm going to here in a few days order another batch of 80 socks online because I want to be able to keep about this many socks at all times in the truck, along with some bottled water. Make sure I can at least give these people something to drink and a pair of socks when I run into them out there, whether I have any food on me or not. I have realized that a lot of people feed on Sunday, and because I feed on Sunday and a lot of other people feed on Sunday, I may start doing this on Saturday. We will have to see. We're going to play it by ear. Sunday's probably the most practical for me, but I'm trying to be more practical with people. That's what it's really all about to me, folks, is trying to be at the right place at the right time. If God wills it to be that way, maybe He'll put it in my mind to go and make that adjustment. Either way, I will keep y'all apprised. And I do want to thank everybody for joining in, commenting, helping with the moderation, helping contribute to the channel, helping all this come together so easily. It seems amazing since this has started how fortunate I've been just by talking things into existence. It feels like I've mentioned to people about this, mentioned to people about that, and next thing you know, it seems to come back. And that's God working through me, I have to believe, and through other people as well, including the 11 ladies that helped make the sock thing possible. All right, folks, I'm out of here. Going to call it a day. Get back to the house. I'm going to go kick my feet up, eat some dinner, and spend a little bit of time with the wife before I got to go back to work tomorrow. So, if you haven't subscribed already, folks, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you haven't hit the thumbs up and all that notification bell stuff, I don't know what you're waiting for. But either way, have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Over now.